I'm all set up and ready to go to put these covers back on. I got the bike lowered down to where there's no pressure on the bolt. Take the nut and the bolt off. The cover's on. Lift the shock up. Put the axle cover on. Lower the shock back down. Put the bolt through enough so I can just barely get the nut on there. Okay. Spin the nut up. 19mm wrench on the nut. I got my torque wrench. Torque wrench for the shock bolts is 31 to 50 foot-pounds. I have the torque wrench set at 45. I probably should have spun this on a little further, but yeah, that's alright. Okay. That one's on. Now we get to move around to the other side. Alright. I grab my lower belt guard and I have to take off that 5mm bolt off the bottom. The birdie's drowning out the music on my radio. Okay, so I'm going to take and line this up. Slide that up in there. You got it. This is kind of hard to push this forward a little bit to get it in that rubber grommet, so you can get your bolt lined up. Okay. And I'm going to take a little bit of blue Loctite. Notice I said a little bit. And put on here. Okay. Lined up. Spin this back up in there. 5mm, and I'm going to torque it down to 86 inch-pounds. The bottom guard is now on. Now I got to check this bolt. See if, yeah, see I can feel I got a little bit of tension in here on the bolt and it won't come out on me right. So yeah, I just lifted the bike up a hair and it took enough tension off to get the bolt off. So I can swing this back up all the way. Now I'm going to grab the top belt guard. As you can see, it's got the little notch here for this front grommet. And then underneath it's got the other grommet catch up here in the front. So this goes over the top. Okay, you gotta line the front one up first. Then you get the bottom one, and then you just push it forward, give it some tap. Got the hole lined up. Now I'm going to grab my rear axle cover, put it on, take the shock back down, grab my bolt, Push it all the way through so I can get my nut started on there. Careful you don't scratch up your pulley. You can push that bolt in too far. There we go. Same thing on this side. I'm going to be a little extra careful so I don't scratch up my pulley. Tighten her down. Wrench is already torqued. I mean, the wrench is already set to the correct torque setting. Yep, I let the wrench slip off. There we go. Caught it again. Okay. There it is. Now, the duration of this video and all the other videos preceding this have been back to back to back without any stopping. So you can see the length of the video is exactly how long it took me to do all of this. Good luck in your endeavors.